Hi, Brad. Thanks for getting this in. So in your write-ups, I really want you to talk very specifically about the question that I pose, usually in the last paragraph of the assignment description. And here I say, please tell us how you used your lights and your lighting tools to, sorry, I wasn't talking anywhere near the monitor. I mean, the microphone. I really want you to address the question that I posed for you in the write-up requirements, and in here I wanted you to talk very specifically about how you use your lights and your lighting tools to help strengthen the content of your images. And so here you want to talk about your wife's intelligence, but you never tell us, really what your thoughts were on using your lights. The reason I ask for this really specific information is because it forces you, the student, to be more critical of your use of your tools while you're using them. And it also forces you to use them in a more intentional way instead of just sort of haphazardly moving them around the room and just seeing what happens. And so, for wisdom, this is your money shot. We would expect to accentuate some sort of intense characteristic of somebody. We would expect strong cross lighting with a high ratio, which is exactly what you have here. You have your really strong key light, camera right, and then a high light ratio. This is probably about 1 to 5, 1 to 8 maybe. And then you're doing a great job illuminating that eye there. This is really a beautiful shot. Probably a little bit more space up here than I'm comfortable with, but it's not hugely problematic. This is a neat shot. I like it. I really like it. And then, this is a neat shot too. These have really soft lighting, which is much different. So that's what I get here, is that I can't tell how intentional your use of your lights is at this point. So, because usually by the 4th week of the term, which we just began here, students understand how to get their lights to work for them, and now we need you to use them as a communicative tool. And it looks to me like there's just a lot of moving the lights around in a sort of an unintentional way. And I don't mean that in a derogatory manner. I'm going to say this probably, I don't know how many people are in the class, but probably that many more times. But I really want you to start using your lights very intentionally and talk about it in your write-up. And I want to point out again that this isn't the best tool, so please put it in your bucket list that you need a real light monitor. This isn't going to fly in your next class. And I'm not warning you now about that to be naggy, but just I can't stress enough that that's not going to fly in your next class, and you're not going to be able to take another class using that meter. Sorry. Okay, so if you have any specific questions about anything that I said here, please, go ahead and get back to me. But thank you for a very complete submission. Otherwise, I just really I really want you to answer the question that I pose in the assignment description for your write-up requirements, or address the issue or whatever it is. Okay, because that would help me give you feedback. It really helps a lot. All right, thank you.